Hello guys, Monkey here. Welcome to a movement tutorial type of video, okay? I'm just gonna show you how I train my movement because a lot of people have been asking for the map and stuff. So it's this is the map. It's movement underscore hub, and you can pick your map here. Now what I do usually, I just pick a map. Mirage for me is the best. And I go free play mode. Free roam. This is the one that I use myself. And now for movement training, it's a bit different. Like, I don't like to do what other people do. I see a lot of people go like checkpoint here and then try to do this exact same movement every time and restart and, you know, like exact same movement. But that, I don't like this way of training because it's not like in game, you know. Now what I personally like to do is I just run around. I usually don't put checkpoints, I just like run around doing movement. And my main goal is to just keep myself moving at all times. Because in real game scenarios, you're just gonna be moving anyway. So you might as well train without checkpoints, because that's how it's gonna be in the real game. You know, like you're gonna fail some jumps, you're gonna be, you know, getting some bad bunny hops, bad strafes. So you might as well train like this, so you actually know what's gonna happen when you go in game and everything doesn't work out. And then you can like adapt mid-game to weird movements, and you can like improvise stuff super easily when you've trained to just move around comfortably. Now, of course, there's a part of it that's like, okay, we actually have to train a certain movement because it's too hard to just do willy-nilly every time. And you can put a checkpoint, but don't put the checkpoint in like the perfect position. Make it so you actually have to do a little bit of movement to start it, so it's, you know, like you're not comfortable every time you start with the same exact lineup. And even if you fail something, just try to keep it going and try to like be fluid in your movement even when something fails. Like, find backups for yourself to be able to do stuff even when it doesn't work out. And another good thing about this map is you can replicate very easily stuff you see other people do. And you can just go train like this, like these jumps that are actually super hard to do. You have an easy way to train them, and it makes it all much nicer for your muscle memory. Because like even if you fail, you get the checkpoint, yeah. Like the most hard jumps, I'd say find a reliable checkpoint for yourself that you can do in game too. One example of these reliable checkpoints is, for me, the bench jump. In game I come to this line and back myself up to the wall. So I can set my checkpoint offline to here to train, because I can do this every time in game. And then when I train this jump here, even when I go in game into a real comp, it's gonna be the exact same line. And this is what I tell people, try to find stuff that you can replicate easily. I also recommend trying things out, because sometimes stuff that other people find are not necessarily gonna be the best way to do something, and you might easily find a better way for yourself by just trying it out. So don't copy stuff other people do, just come in here and just do it yourself, you know. And a lot of people have been asking me how I train B-hops. To me, it's just coming offline and trying to keep it going. Like, even when you don't get speed, Just try to learn to do wild movements, big movements, and still scrolling at the right timing. Like, that's the most important thing. The scroll matters the most. It doesn't matter if you're the best movement player. Just come here, come offline, and learn to scroll. Just learn to scroll. All you do is this. Just keep the jumps going over and over again, and then in game it's gonna feel 10 times better.